Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to our power Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, Hashem Kodash, Kal Halal Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, Hashem Kodash. That's in the ancient Hebrew, saying all praises to Yahweh in the name of Yahushai, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Yahweh is the correct name for the God of the Bible, for the world, ignorantly called Jehovah our God, and his son's true name in the Hebrew is Yahushai, for the world, ignorantly called Jesus Christ. I want to give the honors unto our elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And shalom to all the brothers and out there pushing His word in sincerity and in truth, to all that believe in this gospel. Shalom. Alright, this lesson also I'm going to athlete be a doer of the word. And it was my brother Shah was reasoning the other day, and come to the conclusion, being a doer of the word, we can't just hear these words and preach them, and don't apply them. And application is to be basically a master of it. Now, in order to apply these words, these scriptures, we have to examine ourselves first, see where we're lacking, and have it corrected to the best of our ability. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 5. Examine yourselves, whether ye be in the faith. Prove your own selves. Know ye not your own selves, how that Yahushua Mashiach is in you, except ye be reprobates? Yes, so we're supposed to prove ourselves, examine ourselves, right? Do that scope here about ourselves, right? So what we're lacking, what we need to fix, we know the word, so we have to basically see if we walk that narrow path, on the daily, constantly examining ourselves, right? Because we can't be preaching one thing and then we self not do it, that make us hypocrites, We'll go to the book of Romans 2. Just go to the point. Verse 21. It says, Thou therefore which teachest another, teachest thou not thyself? Thou that preachest a man should not steal, dost thou steal? And this come like the Christophers them, bunch of hypocrites. We can't be teaching one thing when it come on to our daily life, we will not apply them. Not saying we're going to be perfect, but we're supposed to be trying to the best of our ability. It says, Thou that sayest a man should not commit adultery, dost thou commit adultery? Thou that abhorrest idols, dost thou commit sacrilege? Yeah, so we're supposed to be, we're supposed to be the same thing we teach you. We burn out Batiman, we walk that narrow straight path. We burn out adultery. We're supposed to, refrain from adultery. But we're supposed to be a light, unblameable. Right? That's why Paul says this. I'm going to go to the book of 1 Corinthians 9 and verse 27. It says, But I keep under my body and bring it into subjection, lest that by any means, when I have preached to others, I myself should be a castaway. So it basically putting body in a subjection, that the things them when preach, the words them, right, the commandments of in faith in Yahushai, right, him basically make sure, so guess what, him apply these things, and keep this vessel that we're in to the best of our ability in following after these this rule. Last precept, I want to get this in the book of James 1 in the verse 22. It said, But be ye doers of the word, and not hearers only, deceiving your own selves. So we're supposed to be doers of the word, applying it. Right? The scripture says, we believe and therefore we speak. It's supposed to be action. Our faith supposed to be manifesting throughout our every action. Because there's a precept was him show him faith by him works. I believe it's also in James 2. Alright, this James 2 verse 14. What doeth it profit, my brethren, though a man say he had faith, and had not works? Can faith save him? If a brother or sister be naked, and destitute of daily food, and one of you say unto them, Depart in peace, be ye warmed and full and filled, notwithstanding he give them not those things which are needful to the body, what doeth it profit? Even so faith, if it had not works, is dead, being alone. Yea, a man may say, Thou hast faith, and I have works. Shew me thy faith without thy works, and I will shew thee my faith by my works. Thou believest that there is one God, thou doest well. The devils also believe and tremble. So a lot of people say, yeah, I believe in that doctrine, but when it come on to action now, they are far from it, you know. You will go somewhat to the degree of, how should I say, you hypocrites. Well, there's prophecy of you. You know, you honor me with your mouth, you know, with your lips, but your heart is far from him. Right, so we have a fight, you know, right? The condition of the battle, that we don't give in to the flesh, you know, right? You know, we're gonna give in at times. Yeah, Christ said, the righteous man falls 7 times and get it back up. But the mindset is never give in to wickedness. Keep on fighting regardless, you know. He says, verse 20, But wilt thou know, O vain man, that faith without works is dead? Was not Abraham our father justified by works, when he had offered Isaac his son unto the up on the altar? Seest thou how faith wrought with his works, and by works was faith made perfect? And the scripture was fulfilled, which saith, Abraham believed Yahweh, and it was imputed unto him for righteousness, and he was called the friend of Yahweh. Ye see then how that by works a man is justified, and not by faith only. Likewise also was not Rahab the harlot justified by works, when she had received the messengers, and had sent them out another way? For as the body without the spirit is dead, so faith without works is dead also. So if we believe, you know, we have to basically make it manifest in our very actions, you know, right? So back to James 1 verse 22. It says, But be ye doers of the word, and not hearers only, deceiving your own selves. For if a man be a hearer of the word, and not a doer, he is like unto a man beholding his natural face in a glass. For he beholdeth himself, and goeth his way, and straightway forgetteth what manner of man he was. But whoso looketh into the perfect law of liberty, and continueth therein. So when we get these laws, we're supposed to continue in these scriptures, you know. He be not a forgetful hearer, but a doer of the work. This man shall be blessed in his deeds. You know, so we're supposed to be doers, yo. You know, we preach one thing, you know, we're supposed to follow the gospel to the best of our ability. Hope this is also different until like out there, giving our praise to Poya How Bashim Shai Bashim Kakodash, the abundance unto our elders and apostles of great millstone. In Shalom to the full like Shalom.